Huh. My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
Boo emoji slightly smiling face.
I'm sorry, I couldn't find my headphones. Alright, where do I gotta go? I'm here, don't worry. I just couldn't find my fucking headphones. Also, don't worry, chat, I'm fine. This session went pretty well. But my body hurts. Miserably.
When doesn't it hurt though?
Whoa, hey.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zepelyarny Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemies' bones. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness. For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites and rattledrums, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Liyue.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
God. Metaphors, people. Metaphors.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace, too, is a battlefield. So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my every order. A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from... from the Liyue Institute of Toy Research.
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired from the Institute?
Huh?
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training? A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Oh, what an honor!
I can't believe it. Are recruits like us really worthy?
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot!
Sorry, I'm eating. Okay, what does he do?
You're mine!
Hold on.
The night is cold. Not now.
Ah, shit.
My guiding star.
Quick ladies, my time to shine.
I hate this.
Boo emoji slightly smiling face.
Yeah,
Hello.
well, clearly.
Why doesn't it hurt though?
Shine for me.
Shit. Oh my god.
My guiding stars.
Bring it on.
The night is cold.
I hate this.
Not now.
No time to lose.
What the fuck does his skill even do?
Who's next?
Shit. Shit.
My guiding stars.
No time to lose.
Wait a minute. Fuck. I don't have anything that would heal. Run! God! Okay. Fuck it.
Right here. Right now. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
Keep moving.
Oh, learn to command. The night is... My guiding stars.
No time to lose. Bring it on.
Not now.
How? I had only just...
Shit.
The night is cold.
The child's getting traumatized.
My guiding stars. Don't be scared.
My bad.
The night is cold. Not now.
time to lose.
Emerge. Nothing lasts forever. Not now.
Is the embarrassing part over?
No time to lose.
Almost.
My guiding stars.
Who's next?
Currently crying because, you know.
The night is cold.
Is child done embarrassing himself in front of his men?
Not yet.
Who's next?
I'm currently trying to get his burst. That's why I'm constantly like reviving him.
My guiding
Why?
stars.
Because it looks like I've ever seen his burst before. No.
Riptide.
All right.
To the chase. Incoming. Hey.
Oh my God. There's more. Of course, there's more.
Right now. Emerge.
He has two.
Mine's the command. Emerge. Speed of light. The night is cold. Not now. Show them. Nowhere to
You can run, but you can't hide. Tidal wave.
One down, the other physical.
Stars, shine for me. The night is cold. My guiding star.
Bring it on. No time to lose.
Right here, right now. Emerge. I'm always watching. Not now.
God, I'm terrible at aiming.
My guiding star.
Bring it on. Riptide.
Is it over? Oh, thank God.
Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier? Yes, sir! Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well for new recruits. Thank you, Lord Harbinger! All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory for Snezhnaya, for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and for yourselves. Dismissed!
Brother, you are amazing.
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Shuin.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met.
Uh-huh.
By that, I assume you mean that I didn't use the Foul Legacy transformation, yes? It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House. Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The Foul Legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops? You could say that. I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, too, sir, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, too, sir. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
Leave it to me.
You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser? Isn't it about time that you took the boat back home?
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever.
Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain?
Sorry, I'm
All right,
eating.
What'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research.
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millelith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way for me, Tooser. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly.
Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place for kids.
You should come along too, Traveler. This time, it's Tooser's turn to take you sightseeing.
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
Yes, I am.
The brothers are ganging up on us again. Oh, fine. We'll go.
Whoa. Wait, hell no. Sorry, I was trying to see if someone was alive still. Really? God, there's so many. But yes, I am the kind of person that would harm a child's dreams. And, God, that makes me sound really bad.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome!
What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as
I
anyone
might get
else's.
off my hiatus in a day or
Research, nothing
two.
more.
Huh? Oh, okay then. But once again, take as much time as you need. I'm not gonna rush you off to get to it. Really, that definitely made sense. But still, as I said before, take as much time as you need.
As to why the ruin guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them and has lost interest in this place.
Wow, yet another harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooster here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do?
Stop, he's a
Even
wonderful
Tooster
older brother.
understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go in!
Alright, follow me.
God, it's cold as shit. Hold on. Oh boy. Here we go. God. What the fuck?
Brother? Someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either.
I
Tooster.
probably
You're far
only
too
needed a
young to
day,
be
but
talking
I'm
about
just
such
being
violent
safe,
topics.
just overwhelmed by a lot, I think.
What did that say? Well, I'm here for you.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my favorite toy.
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Oh god.
Hey, Tooster, wait up!
Oh.
The door's shut. Will Tooster be alright?
There's another path over there. Let's move.
Really? Really? So, how in the fuck am I supposed to get over there? That's how.
I could get used to this.
You can hear his panic and worry.
Okay, I'm not.
With sword comes shadow. The night is cold. Come on out. Right now. Right here. Speed of light. Oh, 9 seconds. Not now.
Really? There's still more. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm being stupid.
Pick up the phone.
I didn't realize that you were calling me. I'm sorry. Hold on. I gotta get out of the Mino call. Give me a moment. I'm sorry. I don't get notifications from Discord. Hi.
I'm calling you because you Because you just skipped over a massive part of that.
What'd I do?
You're supposed to hit the water thing at the bottom to raise the water. Instead, you jump over it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Things to raise water, but you basically said no and then just jumped over it.
Well, we doing this differently then.
That's what I wanted to tell you. I knew how to put it in text, though. That's all I wanted to say. Love you.
Love you too. Goddamn.
Well, I suppose you have to call me regular, but not really Discord, but hey, you usually call Discord, so
See, this proves how stupid I am. No, because I literally didn't see a damn thing.
Was that you?
Because you went up, because you didn't look at where it was, because it was off screen when you were looking.
Maybe I shouldn't have
It was
spoiled
down
it
in
so
that
much.
gap that you glided over.
I just fucking jumped over it.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
you did.
Christ. Where the fuck do I go? Oh.
Anyways, yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Mwah. I love you.
All been strung up. Where
I love you too. I can barely hear you because of your mic is connected over to your stream than your phone.
I know. I gotta get back onto the fucking, call before they fucking say something. Mwah.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
Yeah.
Shut up. Okay. Let me be gay. Okay, Leo's still passed out. He started still being a dick. Anyways. No, because I deadass had no idea that there was something there. Oh boy.
The night is cold. Show them, right now. Nowhere to hide. Don't be scared. Not now. The night is cold.
Bring it on! Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
I'm sorry?
Not now. The night is cold. Right here. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever. Incoming. Cut to the chase. Not now. Cold. 90 seconds.
Shoot hurts!
I don't know if I'm supposed to touch that water or not.
Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother out?
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Christ.
My guiding stars.
Here we go.
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
I hate this. How do I get up there?
Bow. You have a bow.
Oh. I'm stuck.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tusser?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun. Fun for you, baby. We were all scared to death. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide-and-seek?
Now? But...
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around,
God.
count down from 60.
I hate this part.
Okay. 60 is a really long time, though.
Oh my
You
God.
can see how tired he is.
Okay.
60, 59, 58.
Wait, activate.
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
Show them. Right here. I'm always watching. 16, 12, 10.
Hey, no cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. Alright. 15, 14, 13.
Oh, thank God. Again? More?
3, 2, 1. Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tusser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? Alright, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not?
Okay, but that animation though? Hello? No, because how many frames did that take them?
This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world! Wow. He actually pulled it off! And the way he knocked those roof guards around was like they really were kids' toys. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Foul Legacy transformation again. Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home.
That would be a horrible idea.
Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my brother go? Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek? Oh, that's right. I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go look for him together, okay?
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the foul legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon. As I recall, you have siblings too, yes? I figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
Really milking this situation, huh?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all by themselves. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it?
Oh,
Remind you of something, did I?
he's a wonderful brother. God damn.
Quit the tough guy act already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops action figure?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tooser. You'll help me out, won't you?
This sibling would rather have the world burn them to their siblings.
Frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
What? Right? Like, goddamn.
That nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tooser taught you that one, did he? All right. Thank you.
Would that be plush, theoretically? Child, you are driving me insane.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? What? Why? Why would he leave without me? Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose. Oh, well, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclops in this size. Look, it even has my name on it. It's my very own Mr. Cyclops. You're really loving it, huh? You bet! My brother is the best big brother ever! You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir! Now that's what we tour guides call the perfect trip! Do you think you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya now? Don't worry, I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else. So, let's go! Show them. Come on out. Show them.
Well, that didn't work. How much longer of the story quest do we have? I've already been spoiled by this story quest, like the entire thing of it. So that's honestly the only way how I knew some things. But, okay, so I only saw it like a good few months ago. So that's why I was like confused as hell to some things.
Boo emoji slightly smiling face.
Right now.
Skipping some comments. Pick up the phone. Bow. You have a bow. You can see how tired he is. Abyss sibling would rather have the world burn them to their sibling.
Right here. Emerge.
And no, I don't know why the fucking comments are repeating themselves.
Ma'am, young Master Tooser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser's return trip. Please, come this way.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers. But you've been following us around this whole time. Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along. What? My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name. What a strange twist of fate.
Well then.
Not at all. In fact, he said that if he ever had the chance, he'd quit his job and join you on your adventures.
Stop!
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Snez Naya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun.
Do not call me out. Do not.
Well then, see you, Miss Nice Lady. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime.
In a good few years.
Yeah, pinky promise, pinky promise.
In a good few years we will.
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. It's a promise then. Bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Geez, don't you think you spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we... Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time.
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home. I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids. I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky promise to Tooser.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. I'm looking forward to it. Now, farewell, my friends, till we meet again, in Snezhnaya.
I love that one. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Hold on, how many do I have? Oh. Right. How much do we have? Total 500. Yeah, we're saving. Wait, hold on. Is this the only Inazuma one? Yeah. Alright, off we go to Inazuma. Y'all ready? And yes, I've already done today's commissions. Tama!
If the Tenryo Commission won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare hands right now. I hope you can understand.
Exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can find a solution.
Hello you two. We were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
Greetings. Thank you both again for delivering Miss Hirago's letter that time.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ippe.
Well, the Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun and carrying out any duties she assigned. But recently, she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, there is no one to tell us what to do. We all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out at sea has been getting wilder. Yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed in shape or size. But now, it seems to be drawing closer to Inazuma.
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or is this her way of trying to get revenge on us? Nuh-uh! She lost to us! Paimon's not scared! Why would Paimon be scared? Paimon's just, you know, a little concerned that she might be angry. Yeah, that's all. Just a little concerned.
I don't think you need to worry about that. The reason we're concerned is that we've never known the Almighty Shogun's will to falter before.
Considering the US god left not too long ago, it's hard not to take it as a bad sign. A lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the Almighty Shogun is having health problems. The fact that she won't see anyone right now makes us concerned that things are only going to get worse.
Right. So, before rumors start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryo Commission. We need to make sure we're prepared to deal with the chaos if and when it arrives.
Unfortunately, the reality is that the Tenryo Commission is facing huge internal instability at the moment. The Kujo clan has lost control over the other clans.
Why is that?
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the Fatui and nearly destroying the whole of Inazuma. Everyone knows that a change of commissioner is inevitable. It's just a matter of time before the Almighty Shogun hands down her decree.
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore. But there's still work that has to be done.
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health, there might be a way through. But now?
My lack of ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time. I failed to stop my father. And now, as acting head of the clan, I'm failing to quell the unrest.
Don't blame yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin up until your older brother returns. The Kujo clan can't cope with any more instability in its current state.
Yes, you're right. Masahito has enough on his plate at the moment. Mustn't cause any more issues for him. Okay, Toma, let's revisit this discussion in a few days. Right now, I need to go visit Takatsukasa Susumu, head of the Takatsukasa clan.
Logasp.
He's the only one capable of taking charge of the situation now.
Yeah, I know, I'm doing it.
I suppose. Well, okay, no problem. A speedy resolution to the tentative commission's internal issues is in our best interest as well.
I'll come with you, Master.
No need. I'll handle this by myself.
Oh, okay. Take care then. Come back soon.
If you think about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the Tenryou Commission have been caused by the Shogun's decision to take some time off, right? If things carry on like this, people will start to panic!
Huh? You can actually do that?
Don't know for sure, but we may as well try! Whether she takes us up on the offer or not will depend on what mood she's in.
Sounds like you guys know what to do. Shall I leave it up to you then? You know, everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition, but if people got to see her in person, it would put their fears to rest. Thank you very much. I owe you one, again.
The way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun while she's isolating, right? Let's take a trip to the Grand Narukami Shrine!
I've been Leeway so recently. So much recently. I mean, hold on. What the fuck did I just say? What the fuck? Hold on. My brain ain't braining. I've been in Azuma so much recently to the point where the main place I'm at is in Azuma nowadays. There. Okay, so it's... Oh, I did this wrong. I did my fucking teapot entirely wrong.
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me? What a smooth talker. Though your eyes do not lie as convincingly as your tongue. You came because you need my help, didn't you? Still, your answer has put me in a good mood. So tell me, what is the matter?
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the thunderstorm around Inazuma has gotten wilder. Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be wrong with her.
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you anyway. Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
What?
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike. The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her. Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could hardly bear to see her that way.
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you. A seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
You're saying she's fine, right?
I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention. So there is no reason to disturb her. I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, Her will has wavered somewhat. I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting. But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have everything one could ever want, and have seen everything one could ever wish to see? I like that answer. Here is the pass permit. Show it to the Okuzumeshu at the gate, and he will let you in.
Thanks, Miko!
My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word. Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after you have finished with it.
God, I am so in love with her. No, because her voice is so fucking pretty. Okay, I know, I'm a simp. Leave me alone.
The Almighty Shogun has requested solitude. No visitors allowed.
Oh, we've got a pass permit from Miko.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Not even esteemed travelers like yourselves. Guji Yai is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the Almighty Shogun places in her, and her alone. Wait, this is authentic. Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way. Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful, and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
Dumbass. Anyways.
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
God wife meet wife.
Hey, I will follow you around, my god.
How did you get in? Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you treating us like we're your enemies? We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means!
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude. That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
What do you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing.
Oh, okay, so that's the Shogun talking.
Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of euthymia. She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this.
Okay, so it's not A talking, it's the Shogun talking.
I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also
Oh,
capable.
Christ. Of course.
What do you mean by that?
It has been forbidden.
Of course.
Please refrain from making me talk any further.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Ah, it's you two. It's been a while. The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
Oh? Hello? When you forget that she could fucking do that? My god, hello? No, because it's been months. And fucking months since I've been to Inazuma. Whoa. It has been months since I've seen this. Holy.
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So, is the shogun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...?
Don't
Oh
worry.
my god.
The shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions. Currently, the shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting. As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity, and thinking takes time.
Girl, you've had months.
The shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
No, she was not created to ever be turned off. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, such changes would not be conducive to eternity. That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances. For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than attempt to modify her rules.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's functions have been disabled!
Hmm? The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the first I've heard of it.
Huh? Okay, well, let us bring you up to speed.
I see. So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
You can fix it, right?
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it. Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things. Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
Sure.
It's fine. Just as long as you can fix it is all.
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, yet there are still contradictions. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out there to rest. And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a different mood and give you some fresh inspiration.
You mean leave the plane of Euthymia? It's unnecessary, as far as I'm concerned. But since you're inviting me, a change of pace might well be nice. All right then, I'll come out for a while. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
What? But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness actually leave this place?
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing to worry about. Allow us to be your tour guides.
Tour guides? What's a tour guide?
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how to have fun. All right, let's go!
Okay, but I generally feel bad for her, though. Like, when was the last time that she generally left that, you know? Like, hello? This is why we do commissions, chat. The damn primos and get the fucking keys unlocked. I swear I'm not on something.
There's a familiarity to the scent in the air, and the firmness.
500 years ago.
There.
Now, time for a change of pace. Where should we go?
Right, because after her really, Paimon? Anyways.
She'd come out more often after this.
Yeah, because after her sister died, she locked herself away, right? Yeah, because her sister died, because of something in Conria, the Cataclysm. I don't remember the entire thing. Keep in mind, it was months ago. But all I know is that they both went there, I think. And then her sister died there. And her sister was the original Archon, even though they were really ruling together. But she was still the quote-unquote original Archon. And then after her sister died, she made the Shogun.
After her second quest. No.
Okay, well, I don't know. I can't do her second quest yet, man. I gotta wait till tomorrow. Damn.
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it.
Oh, but yeah, it's been 500 years.
The stores have changed, and so have the vendors.
She was in her nation while her sister was there.
Okay.
It's the Shogun. What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
I appear to have frightened the people.
Well, what would you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have time to deal with it herself. Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass the time or to relax.
So, what do we do now? Should we go away for a while and make a more low-profile return later?
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about. Never mind. This definitely seems like your style, eh?
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either?
Oh, God.
Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
What is this stall selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
This looks a lot more romantic with ether.
Oh, hush. Oh God, it glitched. It glitched. There we go.
What am I supposed to do in this situation? I'm so nervous.
Nobody cares. Nobody ever asks.
Shogun,
No emoji red
It's
heart.
alright. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Huh? Milk? Sounds kind of like the odd one out.
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience.
For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Ah, dango with milk. I've never heard of it. What made you want to do this?
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dango and milk?
Why do I feel like she's different than I expected? Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me. But there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either. Both dango and milk have a short shelf life. So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right proportion, it tasted superb.
A chance combination. Interesting. May I try this drink?
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly. And you two should try it too.
Nice. It's sweet. The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
It's a little bit like porridge? But the resemblance is only superficial. Anyway, I like it.
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that an item as delicious as this dango milk must sell exceptionally well, no?
Well, I won't lie to you. Sales are very...
This is where his obsession with dango milk come from.
Why is
that? Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination. Even though everyone who's tried it before rates it highly. I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual taste. Please, don't take it the wrong way.
Ah, I see. Well, that can be fixed. I'll just have the Yashiro Commission order a few hundred cups and go door-to-door delivering them.
Damn!
No, almighty Shogun. That's too much.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on dango milk. Of course. I've heard that most humans like desserts, so it's not unusual that I should enjoy them too. Miko agrees with me on this. There's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. Much more enjoyable than meditating alone all the time. By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House to sell some sort of light novels. She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself. Can you take me there?
Sure! Let's go and have a look!
I'm sorry, did Casper just say rebooting? You fucking Shed's Nyan puppet. That sounds very racist, I'm sorry. Ignore everything I just said, I'm so fucking sorry. Oh my god.
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Yai Publishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
No, not at all. Don't be so nervous. I'm just here to look around.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or publishing regulations? Or fire safety measures?
She just wants to browse your books.
The almighty Shogun wishes to read light novels?
Yes. Any recommendations?
The Yai Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public, and the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything quite to the almighty Shogun's taste.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just words on a page, isn't it? What could I misunderstand, really?
In principle, you're absolutely right. It's just...
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
Well... Okay then. Please proceed to the bookshelf over there. It has all the latest bestsellers. There are some winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing competition. I've just finished compiling them into a saleable form.
And here is her obsession with light novels.
It's all just a bit of fun.
Okay.
Oh?
Let's go then. Huh. How can this be? Did I underestimate the caliber of this material? I know every individual word in this book's titles, so why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations?
A god who is a
This
shut-in.
one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger.
What?
It's so long. Is it true that hilly churls grow stronger from eating sunsettias? Well, surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
It's just a narrative device.
Narrative device. So it's made up? What's the point of that? Without being grounded in reality, how can the story be believable? Also, I'm fairly certain that hilly churls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting hilly churl life from an outside perspective, perhaps?
I'm not starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now. How about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels that are easier to understand and give you the scoop.
All right, then. I believe myself to be relatively well-read, but
Me,
with
a
stories
weak
like
who
these,
understands all the
I
title.
don't even know where to start.
What? I'm sorry, what did that say?
I had high hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
All right, leave it to us. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Don't pick the Shogun one.
This could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against.
Okay, which one do I pick? Just give me a 1, 2, or 3. Hold on, it's loud. Okay, give me a 1, 2, or 3 because I don't fucking know.
You have to read all then pick.
Ugh. Okay, so it's not the first one.
With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around. Hyman thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble. Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do, Paimon would feel really uncomfortable.
Don't ask me why I picked this one. Whoa, I'm sorry. How many women?
The suspense is killing Paimon! Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon
Oh,
can
a
tell this
harem.
girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood. Yeah, she has so much love to give. She deserves it. The plot is really gripping. But would A really understand this kind of mortal romance?
sorry, did you just say stop adding abilities to the characters? I'm not reading this.
Someone like that could
Shit.
easily become the top martial arts pro in the world. You do have a point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A, right? Let's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories. Why are there 7 people all striving to have a relationship with a single male protagonist? Is this some sort of narrative device too?
Oh my god.
Not really. It's a pretty normal story. You know, where the guy can only choose one girl in the end.
It just gets polyamory. Is that what this is?
I see. Yes, this is an important relationship, so he must choose wisely. But the decision-making process is a source of agony and conflict. So, could the author not simply add a narrative device whereby the main character could accept the feelings of all 7 admirers at once?
Huh?
Yes, that would solve it.
I love that. Oh my god. Ah!
That would be the most boring love story ever!
No, it wouldn't! Shut you. Fuck off, Paimon. Shut the fuck up, Paimon. You know nothing.
Narrative devices are truly mysterious things.
So what do you think of Yai Publishing House's light novels, eh? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects of time upon Inazuma. Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plane of Euthymia, there was no Yai Publishing House, and certainly no stories of this kind. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged over time. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time. I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of Euthymia. But the truth is right here in front of my eyes, and I can't deny it.
And that's exactly why we brought you
Hi,
out,
hon.
to take a look around and get some fresh ideas.
It's gonna be echoey. I'll have my headphones on.
Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present. That's gotta be a good thing, right?
How are you?
You're right. I'm wary of any and all change. But I do not wish for my pursuit of
That's
eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better.
Sorry. Okay.
Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me. This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time to come.
Ooh, great idea! A's had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best way to remember it!
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
It's okay. Come on back. We'll find a seating spot and show you what we mean.
This feels more like a hangout event than a story quest.
So, what are we supposed to be doing?
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose. Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time, so it makes a great souvenir.
Okay, so what exactly is striking a pose? Ah, I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right? The more I think about it, the more embarrassing it seems.
Oh, honey.
How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. This isn't coming naturally to me at all. Okay, I'll try that. Okay, let's get started.
Let's pick a good angle to record this moment from.
Whoa, whoa, hold on, okay. Let's see here. Oh, my bad.
It's a wrap! Take a look! Here's the photo we took of you.
Wow. This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic? It seems to be another copy of me. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk. I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid, but it actually looks more natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
That's what makes it so special!
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this. I need you to explain it again. So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me? If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like me? And if she is me, then who am I?
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you, Traveler. Hey, that's right! Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I did. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that. My existence... I think I understand. I am me. There is only one of me. But I can exist in many different forms. It's not important what form I exist
in. There she
The Shogun,
goes.
for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
There we go. She's learning.
It's one of your forms of existence too.
She's learning.
So even I, who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence. Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging? Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge. You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things. Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember. But it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma. Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent God were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened. Perhaps I've been holding on to everything too tightly.
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out. And that means that we've done a really great job as her guides.
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Why is it getting so noisy down there? Oh, that sounded like Ippei. What could be the matter?
Ippei? Is that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Yep, let's find out what's going on. Hey, Ippei, what's the matter?
Ah, it's you. Huh? The Almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations, and I'm starting to get worried. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time. But for some reason, today, I'm particularly nervous.
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the Kujo clan.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryou Commission at present. Does this have anything to do with Kujo Kamaji?
Forgive us, Almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in its duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryou Commission is in decline. Plus you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan, with a view of having them take over.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest, but I didn't feel it was my place to question the higher-ups. The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe the Takatsukasa clan have some kind of base there.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all these years?
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on this long. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then... yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Taketsukasa clan territory like that. No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, if they're still at it, they'll only blame me for interrupting the negotiations. I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. It'd be terrible if anything ever happened to him. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when I could have done something about it.
What do you think, Almighty Shogun?
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to blame him, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too. Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything goes smoothly.
Okay, hold on. What's the easiest way to get over there? Oh, I'm not even going to the right place. My God. Ugh, take me to here. Nothing.
Boo emoji slightly smiling face. Skipping some comments. And here is her obsession with light novels. A god who is a shut-in. Me, a weeb who understands all the title. Don't pick the Shogun one. You have to read all then pick. Oh, a harem.
Damn it.
Right now, right here.
God, how far have we climbed? Holy. Damn. And we still got all of that. Hi, Shao. Sorry, I mean, oh shit. Motherfucker, what the hell you mean, hey bitch? How? Oh my god. Okay, motherfucker. Sorry, I'm currently playing Kitten and streaming, so that's why I'm not really as talkative, along with Layla being asleep, so... Hold on.
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm slowly losing brain cells over this. Right, after this one, I'm ending stream. Why? Because I won't have any content for tomorrow, that's why.
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains. I feel something that doesn't belong here. I sense danger.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
Wait, do I get a place right now? I do! Hello? I genuinely thought she was a sword user. What the fuck?
Why are there Ronin here? This is the Embryo Commission base!
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way. Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
My God.
Let's get down to business. My blade!
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
Okay, so I will be pulling for A now. Hello?
Going somewhere?
There is no escape! Illusion shattered!
Shit.
There is no escape! Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered! There is no...
Not now! The night is...
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Don't be scared.
Now you shall perish!
My bad. Shit, I don't have anything. Well, here we go.
Shine down!
Speed of light.
Hold on.
Right now, emerge. A sight to behold. Right now, emerge.
Cheap tricks. This isn't over.
Right now, emerge.
Illusion! The mortal plane of fleeting
Not now.
That's quite enough.
Emerge, right now. With sword comes shadow. Stars, shine. Right here, right now. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever. Don't blink. The night is full. Show them. Right here, right now. What a dreadful
dreadful ending.
Shit.
Cut to the chase.
My guiding stars!
Bring it on!
It's Kuchakaji!
Almighty Shogun!
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryou Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty Shogun worrying about.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis. These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced? You're going back on everything you said.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryou Commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryou Commission to offer our lives in service of the almighty Shogun.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryou Commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new Commissioner.
Sorry, a duel with the almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryou Commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel. Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition? Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Well,
never mind. What about one of you then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not. will be appointed the new Tenryou Commissioner. Does not a single person dare to face me?
I will challenge you, Almighty Shogun.
What? Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryou Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong. But that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been. But if nothing else, and right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform. Just as the Shogun said, a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to do something.
This is patently meaningless. But I accept. Come forward.
So, I need to heal. Or,
the
oh,
Kujo
okay.
clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and
Never
shines
mind.
beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
Ooh. Okay, but that was a good animation, though. Even in the end, he still tries to get his sword. Even though he knows that he's done for.
What do you think is the fast headway for Primo G's?
Story quest, commission, the buying the walking moon. It's $5 US piece of tax. And then doing events, of course.
Another anomaly in
along with the
eternity.
Abyss.
Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins.
Because if you don't... Okay, hold
Kujo
on.
Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him.
If you get every single star in a single chamber, you do get 100 per chamber. And then if you get all 9 stars on that floor, you get 300.
You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the almighty Shogun's will.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
Okay, but like, no, because I generally wonder how many frames it took them to do all this. Also, unlocking chests and waypoints is another way. And then, if I remember correctly, leveling up your statues, I think. I don't know. But getting AR XP will also, sometimes, not all times, sometimes give you primo gems.
When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought.
Damn.
I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same, even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets, and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryou Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as heir, would like to offer my apologies. I have much to contemplate in the days to come, but at least I can now see the way ahead. I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time. But I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is. This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryou Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear in no time. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out of debt sometime.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life. Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company. Okay, I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see you next time! Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end. The only thing left to do is return the past permit to Yaimiko.
Did you now? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it. How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself. It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she's finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take? That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves. Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see A's less formal side. Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
What? But she said she doesn't need company.
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs. Was there something else you wanted to talk about? I have no doubt that she immensely enjoyed that drink. I'm sure she was as happy as can be. What she really wanted to say was this. How soon do you think you could open a branch in the plane of Euthymia? Was there something else you wanted to talk about? The puppet, yes. I've also heard that changing a puppet's operating rules is extremely difficult. It's most likely the first time in history anyone has faced this issue. You can imagine how hard it must be, given that it has successfully flummoxed the wise and powerful A. This is one problem that even the Muso no Hitotachi will not be able to solve. Was there something else you wanted to talk about? Don't you think it's a fun idea, someone being reborn as the Raiden Shogun? That's all that light novels are supposed to be. A bit of fun. For her, though, yes, probably a little too avant-garde. Ooh, maybe I should commission a sequel. Reborn as Guji Ai. What do you think? Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
God, I love her. Hey. Look, okay, I may be a little bit obsessed with Yai. Leave me alone. She's pretty. Okay. Like, oh my god, her whoa. God, this is calling myself gay. Two more. Alright, onto the teapot. Because I have something to show you all. Now, it's been quite some time since I've showed y'all this. Oh boy. No, get down.
We have put in...
Am I agreeing anything? No, I'm not. Huh. That's all I can do? Hello? I don't think I've created that yet. No, okay.
If you ever...
I'll show y'all the inside in a bit. Anyways, look at it! God, it's so pretty. I'm so fucking proud of it. And then we just have these disappointments over here. We're not gonna talk about these. This is pretty, but like, God, I love this. Love that so fucking much. Alright. Yeah, see what I mean by I messed it up entirely. I need to get more of the,
Well, hello. What brings you to see me today? If there's anything weighing on your mind, you can always talk to me. I'm always happy to listen to other people's problems. Who knows? I might even try to help you come up with a solution. Good morning. My, by the looks of you, you must have had a very pleasant dream last night. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, with fortune swinging your way, no doubt. You should follow your heart today, and fate might just reward you for it.
God, I'm in love with her. Okay, anyways, as I was saying, I need to get more of the thing I had in the hot spring thing. It's the best way how I can put it. Also, I do plan on trying my hardest to get Sarah. Using her? Probably not. Just having her? Because why the fuck not? Yeah. No, because there's so many characters that I want that I never want to use. You know, to like... should I say like a Pokemon Dex Energy? Entity? No. Entry. There we go. Nah. Because that would just be weird. Okay. I'm in love with that corner. No, because I don't think you'll understand.
We have put...
Yes, yes, I know. That's the wrong one. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm gonna see something. I wanna see if, like, you can just, buy flower petals. Not flower petals, but, like, I don't remember what the fuck it was called. There's, like, this one thing that I saw. Was it that? No, it wasn't that. There was like the flower design on the ground. Those are pretty. Okay, I'm gonna get those 3 sooner or later. Was it those? I don't think it was those either. Come on, what the fuck was it? Hold on. We're gonna be here for a while. These are the Monset ones. I'll be able to do that one. I'll be able to do that one. Because I don't have alloy. That's why. What the fuck is that? Is that the front part that I need? Yeah, because that's the side part I need, I think. And get that and that here soon. Same thing with those. I'm gonna at least like try to buy like one of everything, you know? I don't know if it was like event things or not. I think it was. Damn it. No, because there was like these little flower things on the ground that I've been seeing everyone fucking have. Sorry, I'm trying to hurry. No, Oh, those are the... yeah. I'm gonna try to get that rug and then that rug. So am I just dumb and had to be a fucking event thing? Yes, I know. Yeah, no, it had to be a fucking event thing because there's no way in hell that I missed it. Damn it, okay. We need more of an Inazuma, personally. Like, I know that we just got, like, a little snippet, but still. Okay, so... there's that room. Here's this room. Do I sound tired? That's because I am tired. Here's this room. Here's his room. Nothing too special. And then here's Jean's room. Once again, nothing really too special. Oh, wait, hold on. What room can I not put stuff in? I think it's this one I can still put stuff in. Yeah, okay. Actually, I'll put you down here. Girl, really? Alright, there. Now it's somewhat less empty in here. Okay, but yeah, that's all. Alright, anyways, I hope you all have had a wonderful time here, along with a wonderful day and or night, and as always, I will see you all in the next one.